Hi, my name is Rob Brink with St. Cloud Toyota. Today is the first day of fall, so we're going to highlight a truck in honor of that. This is kind of the time of year where we start to sell more and more trucks. This is a 2025 Toyota Tacoma. It's the off-road package. This one happens to be a hybrid. The great thing about a hybrid is you get 465 pounds of torque, which is a ton of torque, and 326 horsepower. So what a lot of people get Tacomas for is towing. So this particular Tacoma with the hybrid will tow 6,000 pounds. Now, do some mid-sized trucks tow more? Yes, but with 465 pounds of torque, they won't tow better. So this truck is an off-road package. Off-road packages and TRD Pros have something that's called crawl control. So imagine you're going over a plowed field or some really rough terrain. You can put it in crawl control and take your foot off the gas, and you could run your speed with this little dial. So right now we're going probably less than 2 miles an hour, but you can go a little bit faster. So it won't let you fall off a bump, it will set you down so it crawls over whatever you want to do. So you can control your speed, so if the terrain got a little faster, you could go a little bit faster with the crawl control, but otherwise you can go ahead and slow it back down with the crawl control. So that's a unique feature that is on the off-road packages and the TRD Pro. So this one has a feature of a 14.5-inch screen, so it's a very big backup camera. It does have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so all your maps would show up from your phone onto the screen. If you were cool enough to have Pandora or Spotify on there, you could play all that through your screen. You wouldn't have to take your phone out. Even if you don't want the off-road package, you wouldn't necessarily have to use it. So the crawl control and things like that, if it's something that you wanted to use and maybe take up a hobby in the future, it always helps with resale value and things like that. This one is a hybrid. You wouldn't necessarily need to get a hybrid, but some people that like to have extra power and more torque, the hybrid would be the perfect vehicle for you. So they do these even with the off-road package in a non-hybrid or a hybrid. So come on in to St. Cloud Toyota. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any one of us. My name is Rob. I'd be happy to help you any way I can.